Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Justice card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are really you're trying to find balance, make steady and stable steps towards opening up a new passionate beginning by being truthful with yourself. So there's definitely a new beginning. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Chariot, the Judgment card, and the High Priestess. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is finding absolution with the past, or using your intuition to overcome obstacles that have you stuck. What's another challenge? You're afraid of rejection. We have the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles. So what restricts you from finding stability and opening up a new beginning is you're afraid this person's going to reject you. And a lot of it has to do with because you went through a painful breakup. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, along with the Six of Swords. Spirit's telling you that now is the time for you to be successful in moving forward from anything that conflicts you in the past. If you have a chance at a new beginning, you need to take it, is basically what Spirit's saying. You know, let go of the conflict. Whatever conflicts you from embracing this new beginning, let it go. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have feminine energy as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have the Chase. A challenge is emotional whirlwind, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have distance. So let's get feminine energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Death card. So I do feel like right now I feel like you both are trying to find the compassion and love within you to move in a new direction and end anything in the past that would prevent you from making this transition towards this new beginning. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Wands along with the Sun card. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you wanted to pursue communication. And in order to do that, you had to start making some positive moves. And while you're in this energy of trying your best to be compassionate and understanding as you try to move in that new direction towards that new beginning in this connection. A challenge is emotional whirlwind. We have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I do feel like a connective challenge is that you both... There's sometimes when you lose confidence because you get into an emotional whirlwind over some of the things that occurred in the past that hurt you. And this prevents you from having the confidence in reaching out. This prevents you from having a confidence in moving towards that new beginning. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have distance. We have the Hermit card and the Page of Wands. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to go within. You know, really do that deep soul searching and try your best to let down any barriers that prevent you from being excited about this connection, that prevent you from taking a new action. You know, when you have emotional barriers in the past that are blocking your ability to start over, you have to heal them. Even if you don't want to move towards a new beginning, you need to heal it for yourself. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is nourished. Their intention is clinging. A challenge is limit and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have exhaustion. So let's get nourished. We have the Four of Wands along with the Four of Swords. So I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying to heal what it takes away from their ability to find stability in this connection. They're really trying to work on themselves. Their intention is clinging. We have the Fool card along with the Magician. I feel like their intention is to really start to disconnect. It's almost like this person is trying to manifest healing. You know, disconnect from whatever prevents them from taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning with you. That your person really wants a chance is what I'm getting. And they know they can't go into this half. You know, they can't be holding on to the past and hope that this new passionate beginning between the two of you is going to happen. They have to heal everything completely. Otherwise, it's going to end up a mess. A challenge is they're still not at that breaking point. With the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, you know, your person still hasn't come to the breaking point where they've been able to strategize ways of finding comfort with the past. They're still not there yet. And a lot of it may have to do with the fact that they're still holding on to some things. You know, and this is a challenge for them. This is actually a challenge that blocks the ability for you two to have a new beginning. What they need to do, they need to clear their headspace. They need to make a decision that it's time to stop struggling with those exhaustive triggers they've been holding on to for so long. It's time for them to heal. It's time for them to come to that breaking point where they realize you can't... How can I explain it? People say they have emotional scars. Emotional scars, to me, are created in your mind. You have the ability to let go. You have the ability to heal. You can't let... When you say you have emotional scars from other people, that means you're letting people take your power. Yet people do bad things all the time. Don't get me wrong. You know, and you'll think about the bad things from time to time. But you have the choice to not let those bad things take your power away. And I feel like with your person, they're allowing things from the past to take their power away. So even though their intuition's guiding them to a new beginning, they pull back because they're afraid. And they need to rid this. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. Would you give me the chance to make things right between the two of us? So they want to make things right. You know, and this may be what's emotionally exhausting them too, because they don't know how to make it right. You know, some people do bad things and they beat themselves up over it. And the only way that you can find out if you can make it right is if you actually communicate and reach out. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. We have the Strength card along with Three of Pentacles, yeah. You know, I do feel like your person is in this energy of wanting to reach out. They definitely want to reach out. They're trying their best to find the strength to figure out the right words to say to you. Because they want to know also with the Moon card and Three of Swords, as they let go of the pain they're holding on to, the fear of pain, because you could reject them. They want to know if you would give them a chance to make it right. I mean, and this is a big deal, you know, because this puts fear in people. This is what pulls people back, is they're afraid. Even though they want a second chance, even though they want to make things right, a fear of rejection can pull anyone back from actually taking that leap of faith towards reaching out and creating a new beginning. So, near future, we have upheaval and deja vu. We have the King of Cups along with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to try to work on mastering their emotions and doing their best to take a decisive action towards healing any chaos, anything that is preventing them from opening up that new beginning and reaching out to you. And this is going to help them to start walking away from any past things. This is going to help them to start walking away from the hard times that you two have had in the past. Listen, again, people do bad things all the time. And, we think about the bad things all the time that people do to us, but we do have the power to let it go. And we do have the choice to let it go. And so I feel like in the near future, your person's going to work on this because they do want to reach out. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming? I don't know what I'm doing with it. I got my cards all over the place over here. If you could see, it's a mess. Who is coming at you? Can you hear my cat purring in my ear? We have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person that's coming at you is an air sign, and this is someone that may have rejected you. I feel like this is someone you may have been in a relationship with that it didn't work out. But this person is coming towards you wanting to make things better. They're wanting to really talk things out and see where it can go. So this is kind of this, and I feel like this is an air sign. It's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that's coming at you. And they really want to make things right. For rejecting you in the past is all I keep getting. They may have really treated you horribly. There's definitely that Four of Cups rejection card, missed opportunity card. What is their intention? We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, along with the Temperance card. I feel like their intention is to show you that they're stable. They may not have been financially stable in the past or stable at all. And they're hoping this stability, showing you that they have matured, grown, and stabilized themselves, it's going to open you up to a new passionate beginning. It's going to be able to store that, create a reconciliation. How will they see you? We have the Devil card, the Nine of Swords, and the World card. I feel like they're going to see you as a stress ball, someone that's restricted in the past that's still trying to end that restriction. How will they see you? Or what will they want the most from you? Sorry, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands. I feel like they want you to get over the conflict, and they also want to reassure you that they intend to move forward with you, that there's no competition. You don't have to worry about anybody else in their life. They're completely open to you. How will you see this person? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, this was someone you were committed to, someone you thought was a soulmate, and someone that you're questioning whether you should take that leap of faith towards a new beginning. What will you want the most from them? We have the Justice card, the Hermit card, and the Four of Swords. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them to be truthful, and for them to give you some time to heal. There's still some things that you have to go within and figure out if you want this connection again. It's almost like you got to figure this out somehow. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, along with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like connectively, I feel like this is a Gemini. Because we have the King of Swords and now we have the Lovers. I feel like connectively, you both are really going to try your best to stop struggling with the past relationship and initiate new love, because there's definitely true love here. And I feel like you both are going to try to initiate that, or either that or figure out if this is true love or not. So what challenges will you face? Sorry, I was watching my cat. We have the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge you're going to face is really letting go of those hard times and seeing this person as someone that could bring strength and stability into your life. I feel like I feel like you two were young. You know, there wasn't, may not have been a lot of money, or I'm just getting this strong feeling that you both had to fall apart to work on yourself. What's another challenge? Yeah, you're not sure if you can get over the past, or you're another challenge. You're guarded, you know, and you're afraid. You're afraid that if you open up to rebuilding this connection, you're going to regret it. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, along with the Three of Cups. Spirit's telling you that you have got to let go of the past. Take a decisive action towards reconciliation. Your Spirit says it's okay. It's okay to give to this connection again. What else? We have the Two of Cups and Knight of Cups, along with the Nine of Cups. Spirit's also telling you that now is the time for you to be honest with your emotions, you know, and see the better part of this connection. Stop holding on to the bad parts of this past relationship. You know, be honest with your emotions. Do you love this person? Can you see this person as a part of your future instead of holding on to think you're going to regret it, you know, holding on to that negative energy. Near future, we have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, along with the Tower card. If you can regain your confidence, you know, we got that Queen of Wands. Really take your power back from any dramatic things that happened in the past relationship. This connection can work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.